Hi boys and girls, in today's lesson we're going to practice the skill of timesing by 4. We're going to use function machines for this, and I'm also going to teach you how to do page 41, which is in our home learning packs. Now, before we begin this, it is so important that you can add on, that you can count on in fours, okay? Because if you can do that, then you'll know all the answers to the 4 times tables. And what do we call these? We call these multiples. Okay, so make sure you can go 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48, and you can do that quite quickly. Test yourself with that frequently. Get mum and dad to write them out, maybe have some missing numbers and you have to fill them in, etc. Now, we're going to use function machines to go over our times 4 tables. We've used function machines before in class. What happens is a number goes in and then something happens in the machine. With this one, it is programmed to multiply it by 4 and then out pops the number. Okay. Now we have a 3 going in to the machine. One set of 3. It's going to multiply by 4 and come out, which means that altogether it's not going to be one set of 3. It's going to be multiplied by 4. So that means there's going to be 4 sets of 3. Now, what's the answer then to this multiplication machine? Well, you could either do addition or subtraction. The addition would be 3 add 3 add 3 add 3, which gives you 12, but that's quite long and cumbersome. So we can do it as a multiplication table. There are 4 sets of 3, which equals 12. Let's see if that's right, okay? Now, one set of 4, 2, 3. So we have 1, 2, 3. It equals 12. 4 times 3 equals 12. Let's go and look at the next function machine. In this function machine, it's the same. It multiplies everything by 4. The number that's going in is one set of 4. One set of 4 goes in, it is multiplied by 4, and out pops 4 sets of 4. The number has got 4 times bigger. Now you could do an addition sum of 4 add 4 add 4 add 4, but that's quite a lot. So we're going to do 4 times 4, which gives us the answer of 16. We can double check. Remember I said about our adding on with our multiples of 4. I'm going to count up 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 4 equals 16. Our next function machine and our last one, we have the number 9. 9 goes into the function machine. It is multiplied by 4, and at the end of it, we don't have one set of 9, we have 4 sets of 9. 9 has got 4 times bigger. And again, you could do an addition sum, 9 add 9 add 9 add 9, but that's quite long. So we're going to do a multiplication sum. 4 times 9, that's 36. We can check with our adding on by 4 multiple line. So I'm going to count on up to 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 times 9 equals 36. And that's a good way to double check your answers. Now, make sure you know those off by heart. You can practice on Purple Mash and IXL. On page 41, where we are at a football match, we're at a football stadium, and the football stadium, the football club that plays there is Boroughville FC, and the FC stands for football club. Very, very cheap match here because tickets for an adult are £7, for a child £4, and for a family it's £10. How much does each have to pay? Well, here's Jerry. Jerry wants 4 adult tickets, please. So, what is that as a multiplication sum? That'll be 4 times £7 because an adult ticket is £7. So, what is that? That's 28. I can double check with my number line as well. 1 set 2 set 3 4 5 6 7. Yep, 4 times 7 equals £28. 3 child tickets, well, that would be 3 times 4. Family tickets, this woman wants 4 family tickets, so it would be 4 times £10, and you'll get your answer. On to the next part. After the match, everybody goes to the shop and buy some things from the shop. A scarf costs £8, a t-shirt costs £9, a flag costs £4, and a hat costs £6. You have to find the cost of 4 scarves. So it will be 4 scarves times £8 each. What is that? 4 times 8, £32. Okay, now that's easy enough once when you go along this line, but once you get to 2A, it's slightly different. You have 7 flags to do and 1 scarf. Now, each flag is £4. So it's going to be £4, take out that here, times 7. What's that answer? And then on top of that answer, you have to add on 1 scarf, which is £8. So take care there, boys and girls. The last part of the page, you have some gap sums to complete, okay? You have to say, what do I multiply by 4 to get 24? Okay, there's 24. I wonder what you have to multiply by 4. 3, 4, 5, 6. I wonder if you can work that one out. Trick one here. 4 times something is 0. Now, you know if the answer is 0, whatever you multiply by, it is going to be 0. So 4 times 0 will always get you 0. So just be careful with those sort of answers. They can be quite misleading. Okay, boys and girls. Again, practice your times 4 tables until you can't get them wrong. We look forward to marking this. Good luck.